Oh, Jesus Christ. It has been a while since I have done one of these videos. I'm not even sure how fucking long it's been. I think it's been like over a year. Checking all of my videos, I never realized just how many videos I have done for this channel, but it's been way over a fucking year that I have done one of these series parts. So here we are, people. It's been a while, but it hasn't been forgotten. This is the end, part 6. I think it's part 6. Is it? Man, look, I don't even fucking care no more. Because all I know is that this is the fucking end, part 6. Only 2 parts to this one. There were only 2 stories to this part, so it's going to be a little bit of a short video. But reason number 1 why I think this is the end, bro, I've been having serious arguments lately. And I think that YouTube is the perfect place just to get to know just how fucked up people's thinking really is. YouTube is now the perfect place to find this shit at. Alright? Tell it that I think I've got 3 parts. So, there was this video I watched about a year ago. What? I didn't watch it about a year ago. I think the video was posted about a year ago, or almost a year ago. Well, it couldn't have been a year ago because Black Panther came out this. Let's just say it's been a few months, alright? Let's just say it's been a few months. But the title of this video that I commented on was Black Panther movie was overrated, alright? It was a white dude. Posted this on his YouTube channel that the Black Panther movie is overrated, and any white person who posts a comment or posts a video speaking about Black Panther or saying that the movie was overrated or it wasn't that good, they're just pretty much called a racist. Just straight facts. It's just, you're a racist if you didn't like Black Panther movie. And if you're a black person and you didn't like Black Panther movie, that makes you a coon. Or it makes you not black. It just makes you some coconut, whatever, bounty, shit. Like, I don't know. But I wrote a comment. Alright, I wrote a comment saying like, bro, I'm black and I thought the Black Panther movie was overrated too. This is my belief. I believe the Black Panther movie was overrated. Alright, so as you can imagine now, me writing this comment, it managed to get 1.6 thousand likes. Alright, 1.6 thousand likes, 6 dislikes, and over 60 comments. Alright, over 60 comments. Many of the comments are people calling me a coon, or many people saying that I can't be black if I don't like the Black Panther movie, which is just fucking crazy. It's just like, if you're black, you have to like this movie. It's just, it's mind-boggling to me. But the thing that had me fucked up, or the thing that had me laughing slightly chuckling at the gut, was the amount of hate and outrage that people have just for somebody saying something like, I thought the Black Panther movie was overrated. And I do. I believe the Black Panther movie was overrated. There was a lot of shit in the movie that was just like, bruh. Because I see things differently, alright? For the path that I've been on, I see things differently. I don't see things with rose-tinted glasses or melanin-tinted glasses, alright? So just because they made a movie called Black Panther with all black characters and all black actors and an all-black cast, doesn't mean I'm going to like this movie. I've seen it before. I've seen Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence's Life. I only remember seeing like one white person in this movie also, which was the prison officer dude, like, you know what I'm saying? The prison officer dude who at the end of it he was kind of upset to see them go, sort of a shit. But it's like, so I'm sitting down there now reading these comments of people calling me this and that and that and this and the outrage about all of this shit, and I'm just like, bruh. I'm like, why is it so hard for people to even get this shit? It's like, because I'm getting so many comments from a lot of African Americans, right? The very same African Americans who don't even want to claim their African heritage, who don't even want to acknowledge the real Black Panther Party, who even enabled African Americans in the US and black people here in Europe to be able to go to the cinemas and watch a movie called Black Panther with all black casts and black characters and black actors. Like, it's because of the real Black Panther Party, which is why we are here. So even then, I used to post on my Instagram as well. Leading up to the release of the Black Panther movie, I used to be posting a lot of shit on my Instagram about people. I hope people can recognize the real Black Panther Party and not just this fictional movie for Marvel. Like, you know, because many people were in love. Many people were all getting dressed up in their African garbs for this Black Panther movie. But real Black Panthers, Man don't even know who Bobby Seale is. They don't even know who Huey P. Newton is. They don't even know Fred Hampton. They don't know any of these people. Some of them even say that the Black Panther Party was a terrorist fucking group. You get black people saying this shit. Fam. So I'm sitting down there just like, bro, alright, cool. Because I don't even really argue with people online either. Like this, I've got much better things to do with my time than to argue with people online, because you'll just be back and forth with this shit. So I just post my little things here and there. I also had a comment saying something about how, I think I also wrote something saying about how I believe and I think how food, sustenance that we need to survive, to live, should be free. The majority of the food that we consume today, pretty much like your fruits and your vegetables especially, should be free. I'm not sure how, but it should be free. That's just my thinking, that's just my feeling about it. So I'm getting loads of comments now from many bootlickers who believe that food shouldn't be free. We should actually have to pay for sustenance, to live, to survive, like, you know what I'm saying? Because my sort of thing is where it's like, you can go to a job, you can be at a job where you haven't got paid yet, you're broke as fuck, you ain't got no money to buy lunch or anything like that, and it's like, you need money to survive, right? But it's like, if you don't have money to buy sustenance, you don't have the energy to go into work to even make more money. So it's like, I'm just always sitting there and thinking like, why shouldn't fruits and vegetables be free? So I've come to realize that there are a lot of bootlickers throughout the world. I mean, this shit isn't even really surprising to me. I knew that there was a lot of bootlickers throughout the world, but I wasn't really aware of just how much. That comment on the Black Panther movie showed me just how much. And that made me believe that this could really be the end. That's what I thought. Reason number 2 on why I think this is the end, bro. Again with this fucking Game of Thrones, bro. Again with this Game of Thrones shit, alright? I've come to find out with this petition that these people have been signing, alright? This petition that people have been signing to get Game of Thrones Season 8 rewritten, redone, blah, 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 whatever the fuck these people want. I've just come to find out that the people signing has reached up to 1.5 million people signing this petition to get Series 8 of Game of Thrones rewritten. 1.5 million signed a petition for a show about incest to be rewritten. But we can't even get 1.5 million to boycott Christmas, to boycott Halloween, to sign a petition for H2O cars, to sign a petition for hempcrete, the legalization of weed, to sign a petition for free sustainable energy, to sign a petition for homelessness, you know, to sign a petition for bigger wages at the jobs that we work at. Nobody wants to sign anything like that, but a show about incest, sure, why not? 1.5 million, let's sign this shit. Let's sign it. People still posting videos galore about this shit. People still posting memes galore about this shit. I just finished watching the Big Bang Theory finale. Shit was lackluster, but I'm not fucking flipping out about it. Big Bang Theory was like my only friggin' show that I watch on the television. I'm not flipping out about it. I'm not. As lackluster as the finale was, I am not signing or starting any petition for people to fucking fill this shit out, sign it, so we can get the show redone, or that last series redone. But this is what people are doing. This is what people are putting their effort, their energy, and their time into. Getting a show about incest rewritten and redone. Bro, that's how I know this is the fucking end. And I'm not going to go into this. I'm not going to go any further into this whole game of shit. Because I've done a video already. I'm not doing any more fucking advertisement for this shit. I'm not even going to put the name of it in the title. This is the end part 5 or 6. I'm not sure. Last reason why I know that this is the end, I got home this morning after work, and I was listening to the sports radio channel Talk Sport, which is what I always listen to, channel 723 on the Freeview. What the fuck? So I'm listening to this now, and then they had the live talk with Theresa May and her resignation on the 7th of June. Alright, so I'm sitting down there thinking, bro, this happens literally the morning after people were doing their local elections. Right after people finished their voting for their local elections, The Prime Minister who's been trying to sort out this Brexit deal 3 or 4 times now, I'm thinking, 3 or 4 times now, she's now resigned. Leaving our government in a shithole. An even bigger shithole. Even bigger shithole with probably Boris Johnson to now take the helm, because I doubt it's going to be Jeremy Corbyn. Alright? Regardless. Doesn't matter who the fuck takes the helm. It's going to be shit anyway. Regardless. This is why I don't fucking do the voting or anything like this. I keep saying to people, why are we constantly voting? Like, we've seen over a generation, what voting does. Where it gets us. Do you know where voting gets us? Nowhere. Nowhere. It gets us where wages are still low. Everything goes up. Taxes goes up. Here's another new tax that we've got to do. Bedroom tax, road tax, this tax, that tax, emission tax. But yet we still continue to go and vote thinking that there's going to be some sort of change. And I remember one meme that I saw years ago on the gram, and it still rings bells with me today, where it's just like, what did it say? The quote was, it was like, if the government, well, if voting changed anything, if the power of voting changed anything, they wouldn't have even given us the power to vote. Which means that voting really doesn't mean shit. Voting just gives us the illusion of inclusion. That's all voting does. It gives us the illusion of inclusion, thinking that we have a say in some shit. We don't. We don't have a say in anything. The only time we will have a say is when we finally decide to start boycotting some shit. I'm still arguing with people today on the gram and on the YouTube about things that should be and could be done to make serious dramatic changes within society, within the fucking world. But nobody ever wants to really do that. I was having an argument again on Instagram with somebody, with this American person. I was watching the video again of the here in London with the that youth man that ran up, that took a running jump and a flying kick at the police officer. All right. So you get loads of Americans saying things like, oh yeah, that can be done in the UK because they don't carry guns here in the UK. And it's just like, a lot of people don't really know much about the UK. They think everything's just all tea and crumpets and red telephone boxes. Like, it's not. It's not all tea and crumpets. It's not all red telephone boxes. Shit actually goes down here in the UK, especially here in London. Shit goes down. So a lot of Americans truly believe that police don't kill civilians over here. They don't kill ordinary, everyday, average citizens. They don't. So it's like, I'm telling these people, like, look, the reason why the police move the way they do in the United Snakes of America, 3Ks don't get this shit fucked up, the incorporated laboratory, is because you lot have allowed them to get to this point where they now look militarized. They now roll around in super tank cars and shits like that, because you lot have allowed them, you lot have enabled them to get to this point, because you lot would rather plead and beg for your life. You would rather plead and beg for your life and die on your knees. It's not about that. It's about trying to do something real. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't know, man. That's what I'm saying. That's why I believe it's the end. That's all I wanted to say, people. Check this shit out for yourself. My name's KMD, people, man. This is Rant Radio, and I'm out.